People will really project or try to latch on to you to make their problems your problems. You know? Like, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but they look at you as a energy source. When they around you, they feel good, they feel great, they feel on top of the world, and then when you pull your energy away, shit is chaos. It's crazy. Things are happening left and right. They don't feel like themselves, and they quote unquote need you. They may talk about hurting themselves. They may talk about thinking of hurting others. They may play on mental illness, which is not nothing light. However, it's a spiritual ailment. It's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual issue. It's a spiritual gift. It's a spiritual ailment. It's a deity, a entity, attachment, a demon, whatever you want to call it, is spiritual. Okay? For every mental illness, there's a spiritual reason for it. Guaranteed. Period. Back to the subject. Claiming to be in love with you, it very well may be, but truly in love with your energy and what it brings and how it makes them feel, how you make them feel. But with all that being said, it's like a feeling of obligation, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, like, they want you to feel obligated. They want you to feel where they're coming from. They want you to empathize with them, and have mercy and feel sorry for them. But this collective, whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this found, you've risen above that level of consciousness. Like, you probably the type of person that gave them valid advice and valid insight on how to live their best life, or at least feel the way that you make them feel without you having to be there. Like, truly going within, sitting with your shadow, sitting with the pain, you feel me? Like, cleansing your energy, like, clearing your space, all the things. Then could have gave them a step-by-step play by play, to help them get on the right track, get on the right foot. And maybe they have done it in certain ways and others, but that they really haven't done it, because it come off in their energy, and it come off in how they express themselves and how they interact with you. And you cut them off recently, or maybe you're about to cut them off, or you just have had limited interactions with them as of late. And to be honest, it's really driving them crazy. It's driving them up a fucking wall, They probably want to blame everybody and their mamas except themselves. And it's not really their fault either. It's just they have to become more self-aware. Anywho, full circle. The audacity, the nigacity, the caucasity, whichever resonate, is insane. And I'm just saying, if any of this resonates with you, if you've had an inkling, if you wasn't sure, if it felt like, like, here's your confirmation, here's your clarity, here's the validation, it's just, no, G, like, please, your peace is a priority. Your peace of mind is a priority. It takes precedence over a lot of shit, G, and naturally, and especially if there aren't any, like, real ties, keeping you in this connection, please free yourself, okay? Please free yourself. If you want to be of service, of any help, send them peace, love, and healing energy. Wish them high vibrations, higher connections, higher consciousness, higher realities, that they reach them. That they truly able to go within, that they truly able to heal their heart and heal their minds. May the divine do a big one on them. You feel me? May the glow up be unreal, and may they truly be able to meet you where you're at, should they ever come back your way. And if not, I need you to stand on them boundaries, stand 10 toes, stand your ground, shorty, protect your peace at all costs. Because as innocent, as unassuming, as, nice, kind-hearted, and that as they may seem or try to come off, G, that underlying feeling, that uncomfortableness, that weirdness, that off feeling that you get from being around them or interacting with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen to that, G. It's giving you the sauce. It's giving you tea. So let's stand on our shit, G. Let's mind our minds, mind our hearts, and protect our peace, yo. Because you don't want to disturb your flow. You don't want to knock yourself off the frequency. You don't want to allow yourself to succumb to the lower vibrations and the lower frequencies that said persons or said energies around said person may be in, okay? You want to up and up, you aligning, realigning yourself, still in line, whatever the case may be, yo. It's about you, okay? You done sacrificed yourself enough for people in the past. You done self-sacrifice. You done been a martyr. You done all that shit. You done gave away your energy. You done let people siphon off of you. You done let people steal all that. You done with that. Ain't no more. You've learned those lessons. You don't have to continue that cycle. Just politely close the door. Politely turn the page. New chapter. Hell, finish the book. New book. You hear me? Like, man, I love y'all, man. Wishing you the best. Peace and tranquility, peace and strength. Have a good night, a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this reaches you. Peace.